Hi there, and welcome to this, your 90-second highlight reel of the great webinar we've just had talking about the stroke reconfiguration changes in London and Greater Manchester. My name's Richard Taunt.
I'm Naomi Fulop.
And I'm Steve Morris.
And one key reflection for me from the discussion was the inevitable question about if this has worked in London and Greater Manchester, why haven't other areas tried it, particularly urban areas? So if you're sitting there representing Birmingham or Glasgow or wherever you might be, I'd be really interested. Get in touch. Why hasn't this been done elsewhere? Naomi.
My key reflection is around implementation of these major system changes, and that the implementation issues need to be thought about early and often. That right up front, planners, designers need to be thinking through the complexity of the changes, the impact on workforce and so on, and planning them really carefully. And the optimism bias that's present in the NHS, which is very good in many ways, needs to be slightly tempered and realistic timescales drawn up for making those kinds of changes.
Maybe, thank you. Steve.
Thank you. So my reflection is around evaluation. So evaluating major system change is very, very difficult. When you do it, I think it's very important to account for changes that occurred elsewhere over time in the control area, as it were.
Lovely. Steve, thank you. We're also joined by Ruth Bowden from the University of Manchester. Ruth's key point was all about, and there is a fantastic paper on large-scale change internationally, which focuses on 5 simple rules, which provide a really interesting way into considering the changes which went on in London and Greater Manchester. And actually that all of these changes, particularly the second half of the Manchester changes, happened despite some wider system upheaval. Probably not because of it, but certainly despite it. So fantastic that it managed to persist through. Thank you very much for joining. The full webinar is available if you want to watch that back. And all papers and other information are available at learningfromstoke.com. Thank you very much. Goodbye.